Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Believe Masterclass. If you are ready to boss up your business and your body, you are at the right place right now. I am your muscle mindset coach, Misfit Brit here, and I'm super excited that you are here right now watching this webinar so that you can believe again and jump out of any fear that you have been feeling, okay? So right now, you are watching this video because you are in a space right now where you desire more. You desire more, okay? And so I want to share with you how you can do that, how you can have more, how you can have it all and not be overwhelmed, not be stressed out, so that you can truly pursue your purpose and your passion. Okay, I am your muscle mindset coach, Misfit Brit, and I have been for years helping women transform their bodies physically. And I am excited to share with you that I not only help you transform your body physically, but I help women of faith, entrepreneurs, service providers, consultants, coaches, not just transform your body, but help you transform your mindset, right? Your business, financially, mentally, spiritually, okay? And so I'm excited to share that with you and how you're able to be a part of my world and do that. Shift your mindset, pursue your purpose. So you're not just settling in a career or in your business or in life, not doing what you truly love or what you were called to do, right? So I help you pull out your purpose, what God has already put inside of you. I help you posture up that thing, okay? So that you can start walking in confidence, so you can grow your own online business, right? So you can have the freedom that you desire. Don't you want more freedom? Don't you want to be able to do the things that you've been praying for, go the places that you want to go, be able to spend more time with your family and not have to stress and worry about finances, okay? So that is what I'm able to help you do on today. If you have been a full-time entrepreneur for years and you found yourself stuck right now, you've been overwhelmed, you've been drained, you've been feeling frustrated, right? Talk back with me. Is that you? I'm going to help you shift through that, right, in this video. So before we do that, before we can boss up, before we can even go to our next level, before I can show you how to do that in this video, I need you to be honest with yourself, okay? These are some questions that I want you to answer before we move forward, right? Write these questions down, screenshot this page, write these answers down. The first question that I want you to answer is, are you happy with your life right now, right? Are you walking in your purpose and passion? Are you in alignment? Do you feel like yourself, right? Or have you been just off? Have you been feeling off? Has there been chaos all around you? And you're like, how do I get back on track again, right? Do you have a business, but you don't know how to scale it online? Do you want to have more clients, but you just can't seem to find them, right? Or better yet, you don't know how to speak to them, how to attract them to you. Do you want to learn how to price out your program, right? Remember, it doesn't matter if you're a coach or consultant or a service provider, no matter what industry you're in. Do you want to grow it? Do you want to balance your business? Do you want to balance being a mom, right? Working your life, being an entrepreneur and having more freedom? And do you feel like you've been hitting all of your deadlines, right? But you've been neglecting your workouts. You haven't been meal prepping. You haven't been eating clean, right? It's been throwing off your whole clarity. It's been throwing off, right? How you think, how you respond. And do you feel like you've just been getting by? You've been living paycheck to paycheck. Have you been telling yourself, this just can't be it? And then do you desire more in your life, but you just don't know how to get there, right? I want you to answer those questions. So right now, in this webinar, you're going to learn how to boss up your body, how to boss up your business, and even your bank account. I'm going to show you what that looks like. So let's get right into it, right? So that we're not strangers, let me tell you a little bit about myself, okay? I have been in the fitness industry for 11 years as a fitness professional. I'm a certified personal trainer through the National Academy of Sports Medicine. In the bodybuilding industry, I have my pro card in the IMBF organization. It's like winning a gold medal in the bodybuilding industry, okay? And I also have helped over the years women transform their bodies, preparing them for their very first competition, whether it be in figure or bikini, right? And I'm a mindset coach for entrepreneurs who are service providers, coaches, and consultants. And I'm also a mother of two beautiful girls, right? So that is me. I absolutely love what I do, right? And like I said, I started off transforming bodies physically. Here is one of my clients, Miss Courtney Gutierrez, who, when she started, was 205 pounds and in 6 months got down to 150 pounds. She was able to shift her mindset. She was able to transform her body working out. She is an entrepreneur and a career working mom, right? She had to learn how to balance her life, right? And so I also help other moms, other women just like her, just like yourself, transform their bodies. No matter if you're vegan, right? No matter if you have a specific lifestyle, maybe you desire to be on a paleo diet, right? It doesn't matter what age you are. I show you how to work out, how to stay on a consistent schedule, how to get the accountability that you need. We have check-ins together so that you're not alone. And I give you weekly nutrition and training so that you can stay on top of being a boss, being a powerful entrepreneur, woman of faith entrepreneur that you are, okay? And I also provide you with a community, right? We have our VIP private Facebook group that you're able to be a part of, right? You see some of the ladies here? Here are some of the screenshots, just a few ladies who are in the program. You're not alone. You don't have to do this by yourself. Every last one of these ladies has a story, okay? And so I just want to share with you that it doesn't matter, again, what age you are. If you're just getting started or if you've been doing this thing for years, no matter where you are, I'm going to show you how to get to your next level. And Robbie here, Miss Robbie Anderson, was able to get to her next level. At 50 years old, she competed in her very first figure competition and won first place and won her figure pro card in the master's division. Before she got started with me, she was dealing with pre-menopause, okay? Going to different doctors, trying to figure out what was going on with her body. She knew that she can make some changes, and she reached out to me and was able to do just that. In a pandemic, she was able to work out in her garage, not even at the gym, by following the workout and nutrition regimen that I provided her. She was able to do this and in 6 months win her very first show. That can be you as well. And even if you don't want to step on stage, I'm going to show you how to transform your body and how to maintain it if you've already been consistent with your workouts. We build our body in this Abundance Accelerator program, okay? That is why I created the Abundance Snapback, right? Because we can't just be powerful leaders without being a walking, talking billboard, without practicing what we preach. We have to make sure that we're not neglecting our workouts. We have to make sure that we're taking care of our bodies and that we're shifting our mindset. That's a part of our mental health. And so I show you how to do that. I show you how to set your intentions, how to create a schedule for yourself, how to set your boundaries, how to eat to grow your muscles and lose weight with my proper meal prep plan that I give you. And then I show you how to stop letting repeated toxic behavior become accepted. I help you get rid of the quick fixes, right? How many of you have been trying to have quick fixes and they haven't been quick at all, right? Or they haven't been getting you to the result that you desire? I need you to start normalizing that slow progress is okay, right? It's going to be a journey. And so I want to show you how you can lift and use weights to increase your strength and your stamina so you can continue to be a powerful leader if you've gotten stuck, if you've lost your belief and your motivation in yourself. That is what brings me to building your business. I created the Abundance Accelerator online coaching program so that you can pursue your purpose, so that you can feel good again, jumping out of that fear, so that you can pursue what God has called you to do with ease. Are you ready for that? Right? Are you ready to stop being drained? Are you ready to stop being overwhelmed? Right? Are you ready to get out of the rut of being stuck? If that's you, it starts with your thoughts. If you have been feeling stuck, it starts with your thoughts. Your thoughts create your situation and they frame how you see yourself. I want you to know right now, don't be sad. Give yourself grace. Because if you feel stuck in your business and with your body, there's always something that you can do about it. I need you to say that and believe it. There's always something I can do about it. So if you've been feeling like this lady right here, you haven't been feeling like yourself right now, right? You may not be where you want to be in this exact moment. Maybe you expect it to be so much further along than where you are. I need you to know that it's time to take back your power. You have the power to own everything that is inside of you. We just have to find it. You got to find her again. And I'm going to help you do that. You have more power than you realize. I need you to say that. I have more power than I realize. Say that. Say it strong. Believe in yourself. Seize every moment, every experience, every challenge, every situation that you have been through has prepared you for now, right? Stop focusing on all the problems or everything that didn't go well. And now focus on everything that you've been through. Focus on everything that God has brought you through. Let's celebrate that on today, right? So if you feel stuck, if you've been out of alignment, I want you to remember who you are. What makes you you? You got to start operating in your genius. You got to start creating a system, a morning routine that pours into yourself. And if you need more help with that, I'm going to show you how to do that and how to dig deeper. Your system that you use is going to allow you to attract more clients to you. And if you haven't been using a system now in this current moment, it's time to do it. It's time to do it. Okay. So what does that look like for you? When you start waking up intentionally, when you start taking care of your body, when you start setting a routine, right? The world that we now live in on social media, everybody is going, doing. And if you're not stopping to sit with yourself, to own your power and get rid of the distractions, you're going to be doing the same. You're going to be going, doing, being in hustle bustle mode, feeling like this. And if you've been feeling like that, that's what's been happening on social media, on your pages, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Clubhouse, YouTube. Your ideal client, who you want to serve, they're going to keep scrolling past your page. But what I want to share with you is that now it's time to do what God has called you to do with ease, so that you're not feeling so anxious, so that you're not feeling so overwhelmed. You don't need a client. Your client is already here. She's waiting on you. She's waiting on you to show up and own your power and accept your role unapologetically. So if you've been stuck in that area, if you haven't really been showing up the way that you desire on social media, I'm going to show you how to create your brand awareness, how to go live once or twice a week, sharing the announcement, showing your authority, sharing your story, right? So that you're not feeling sad. Oh no, how am I going to tell everybody that I'm doing something new now, right? So that you're not feeling bad. No, now it's an announcement. Now it's, let me tell you what God has been doing in my life. I'm super excited to share. Come on with me so you don't get left behind. Do you see the difference? It's a mindset shift, right? So I'm going to show you how to do that, how you can start now creating your logo and your brand colors that speak to your audience. And if you already have a logo and you already have brand colors that you use, now you're going to be able to see how you need to start talking to your ideal client, how you need to start taking self out. See, that's where we go wrong. We like to do the things that we feel like, oh, I want to do this because I like this. But you've been missing out. You've been missing out on what your client truly needs to hear. You've been missing out on providing her with the solutions. I need you to now take up space in your marketplace, no matter what industry you're in. So guess what you're going to be doing now? You're going to be doing more videos. You're going to be doing more reels. I'm going to be showing you how to post and use carousels and increase your like, know, and trust factor so you can start attracting your clients to you. And how to follow up. The fortune is in the follow-up. So I'm going to show you the strategies so that you can do that. And right now, some marketing strategies and some ideas that you can use as the boss lady that you are. You can share some myth-busting strategies. What are people saying in your industry? What results do you have to provide otherwise, right? What are some frequently asked questions? What's the one question that you've been consistently getting in your DMs, right? What is the one question that you've been consistently getting asked when you're out and about at a networking event? Empower your audience. How can you speak life into the pain points that your ideal client is going through? Have you been agitating those pain points, right? And then what can you do on today, right now? You can start sharing testimonials. If you don't have testimonials to show from past clients or current clients now that you've been working with, start with yourself. Share your transformation. Share what you've been through, what you've overcame, not just in your body, but even in your life and in your business. Are you with me? And then you're going to learn how to create routines for yourself so you can have more freedom. See, when you start setting your intentions and you start showing up unapologetically, owning your power, your life becomes beautiful. You get to receive the things that you've been working so hard for. Money now becomes a part of your energy. People will be utterly drawn to you. You're going to start increasing your engagement. You're going to start seeing the content that your ideal client needs to see, right? But guess what? You can't do this if you're not connected emotionally with yourself. If you don't know what makes you happy, you can't start seeing more engagement and more followers and more income coming into your life as you build your business. If you're not putting yourself as a priority, if you can't connect emotionally to yourself, you're not going to be able to connect emotionally to money, to your wealth, to your clients that you desire to help online. So you have to start tapping into your receiving energy. You have to start receiving everything that you've been praying and asking for. Have you been open to receive it? Have you been believing in the very thing that you've been praying for, or just believing during the prayer? You got to start believing before the prayer, during the prayer, and after, that it's already worked out. You got to start trusting in yourself. You got to start trusting that God has already figured this thing out for you. Stop trying to do it alone. Know that your wealth is backed up by your emotional state. If you have the belief that you will become wealthy and it's not backed up by how you feel, it's never going to come into fruition. It has to be genuine. It has to be real. You can hit your income goals, but you cannot hit them having a scarcity mindset. Money is always tied to your emotional state. So you have to start mastering your emotions. Where are you having money blocks at right now? Your mindset is one of the main reasons why you're not seeing the income and the revenue goals that you desire. Having a scarcity mindset does not mean you don't have money. Let me make that clear. Some people have millions of dollars and still don't feel safe with their money. They still hold on to that fear that is running out. Is that you? Have you been having a fear not knowing when more is coming? You got to get out of that today. You already know how to make money. That's a given. If you go all the way back to when you first started working to now, I'm sure it's way over $400,000 that you made, right? Write that number down, calculate it now, tally it up. But to create money and to understand it, it takes your conscious, right? So what money blocks do you need to relieve from now? Money is just energy. Money is frequency, right? So you got to silence the noise. You got to allow yourself to just be. Don't worry about when your next paycheck is coming. Don't worry about when your next contract or client is coming. If you show up and serve unapologetically, with no regrets, if you show up and educate and share valuable information without the hustle bustle energy, your clients will come to you. Your clients are going to come from the north, from the south, from the east, from the west, without you having to say, hey, I'm here. You're going to start getting messages saying, hey, sis, I don't even know how I found you, but you've been speaking directly to me, right? That's why I created the Abundance Accelerator online coaching program. This is near and dear to me because I once was stuck. I once lost my belief in myself. So much so that I told myself I no longer wanted to coach. I've been a full-time entrepreneur, a boss for over 11 years. And I once lost that belief in that power, saying that I don't want to do this anymore. Contemplating if I was going to go back and look for a 9-to-5, contemplating what I was going to do next, scrolling on social media, looking at everybody else in my industry saying, when is it going to be my turn? That was me trying to figure it out on my own, marketing for myself on my own, not understanding the lesson that I needed to learn and why I was not seeing the results that I wanted to see. It was because I needed to shift my mindset. I had even started driving for Lyft on the side, right? So in the Abundance Accelerator, I'm going to show you how to reduce the information gap so it's not taking you 10 years like it took me to see results, right? You're not going to have to take that long to figure it out. I'm going to show you exactly what to do so that you can get to your results faster than I did, right? I went from having $322 in my bank account to doing over $120K in 9 months in my online business. You can do the same if you desire and take action. So I'm going to show you how to identify your calling so you can stay in alignment in your purpose that God gave you. He didn't give it to anybody else. He gave it to you. I'm going to help you scale your business so you can have structure and strategy and learn how to use social media and learn how to take care of your body so you can feel good and look good when you're at your next speaking engagement. I help you shift your mindset from having a lack mindset to an abundance mindset. So you can now have more creative ideas and creative juices flowing. So you can start activating your feminine energy. That is the knowing. That is you knowing who you are. And I'm going to help you get out of that hustle bustle energy and teach you how to use social media so that you can call in your client that God has called you to serve. And I'm going to help you get through those mental blocks that have been holding you back, those limiting beliefs that have been holding you back, the doubt, the fear. You telling yourself that I'm not good enough. You telling yourself that I'll never be able to do that. You telling yourself that I need more information. You telling yourself that I need more titles and degrees to get started. I'm going to show you how to defeat that self-doubt and that self-sabotage so you can start healing from within. So you can start setting your intentions. I show you how to get organized to remove the overwhelmness and how to create and sell your very own online program. Whatever you teach and coach and whatever you do at your best, you need to be showing up in that power. You need to be now turning your ideas into income. I'm going to show you how to price your program so you can now hit consistent 5, 10K months in your business. So you can learn how to properly message your ideal client, right? And how to have more clarity with your content. Here are just a few ladies who are in the Abundance Accelerator. To the left, Katrina, she's a mom, a powerful mom. And in a pandemic, in 1 year, she realized that she can do it on her own. When before, she had always actually put more reliance on her 9-to-5s. And we just celebrated her going a whole year, right? Going all in on her business, seeing amazing results. Robbie, who won her pro card, she did a $10,000 launch. She's an entrepreneur. She has her own fitness business. And she also works for a pharmaceutical company. But launching her very own online program, she was able to make more money in just a few weeks than she did even in her corporate job. Yamashita in the black with the cute Adidas outfit on. She got started in the Abundance Accelerator and for the very first time started online marketing, had never done it before in her business. She just got started and is killing it, showing up in her power. Courtney Gutierrez, this is the lady that you saw in the beginning with the green posing suit on, who's a mom, who's an entrepreneur, who is a career woman. She did a $15,000 launch in this Abundance Accelerator, her very first online program that she put out to the world. She tripled her income. She tripled her income in 3 weeks, showing women how to build their confidence. So it doesn't matter where you are. I want to share with you Courtney's testimony, and you can hear from her now on her experience in the Abundance Accelerator. Listen in. Have you gained from, working on your body and even now your business?
Well, I realize, it's just a continual rethought as far as body image, to know specifically as a woman that it changes. Your hormones change, your day-to-day life change, your responsibilities change, but your body, taking care of your body, the only thing that you have really full control over, that is something that we must lead with. That's something that must be a priority, that if I'm not leading with my physical fitness, that everything else that I'm trying to accomplish is not going to be possible, or it might happen, but the maintaining of that is not going to be possible. So physical fitness is very important. I've learned that, regardless of what's going on. Did you go to the gym? Did you go do a walk? Did you find some weights? Did you make your physicality a responsibility? But also working with you as it relates to growing my business, which is a new business, it has blown me away. I would have never thought that after leaving my 9-to-5 job that I would be able to triple my income within a matter of 3 weeks. And wow. I believe that I know for sure, for certain, that I was at the right place at the right time with the right person to help me do that, to pull out the motivation to continue to go forward and do it, even when all pieces were not into the place of perfection. And so for me, as my fitness coach, and just working alongside with you with helping perfecting and scaling this new business that I have, I realized that perfectionism had been one of the qualities that was holding me back from really soaring.
You gain from so I wanted to share that with you,
ladies. I invite you to join
Courtney,
our Snapback challenge.
She really had a great
Take a look at
okay. As you were seeing with the ladies working out, you know, she was building her body as well at the same time. That's the beauty of it, right? You just heard from her how she was able to triple her income, right, in 3 weeks, doing a $15,000 launch. Okay, so it doesn't matter where you're starting at. If you're like Courtney and perfectionism has been holding you back, that stops today. Okay, here are some more testimonials that I want to share with you, some screenshots, right, for social proof. This is when Robbie did a 10K launch, right, to the left. Clients in the Abundance Accelerator were literally hitting targets that they had never hit before. Here's a first paid in full client, $800, right? Here's a testimony, just closed out a few invoices, right? Here's another testimony. I locked in my first $1,000 client. So if you desire to have these testimonies, the same or more, it's time. It is your time, right? Here's a screenshot of one of Courtney's testimonials when she did a $3,000 day, right? Out of that $15,000 launch that she had. These are just a few of the many testimonials and wins that I wanted to share with you. But listen, they didn't get to their next level just sitting around. They were able to ask and answer these questions. And that is, what does your next level self look like? You have to understand yourself and protect your energy, master your emotions. You got to write down what your vision is. It has to be big. Do you know that you can have it all? And know that your confidence is your conviction. It's your new currency. Celebrate that. When you celebrate yourself, it's going to open the room for more to come. It brings you more wealth, and you can't expect anything less than that, right? So ask yourself right now, what do I want to create? And what is the cost of me staying where I am right now? And what's holding me back from going all in? This is going to help you believe again. So if this is you, if you know you want more, and everything that I just talked about resonated with you, I want you to schedule a call with me. I want you to schedule in an application call. Send me a message so we can go deeper into where you are right now with your business. I want to hear from you. I want to hear what your biggest struggle is right now and what area you need the most help with. Do you need help increasing your revenue? Do you need help gaining more clients? Do you need help building your business online, creating your own course? Do you need help getting more clarity in your purpose and shifting your mindset? I'm going to be able to help you do that, right? So you can have more freedom, so you're not overwhelmed, so you can stop being so drained and stressed out. You cannot let another day or another year go by staying in the same space right now. It is going to cost you more stress if you don't take action now. Every woman who has not decided to shift is still stuck. So ask yourself right now, Do I want to stay stuck or do I want to boss up? Let's go. Let's get it. Lock in your spot today. I can't wait to hear from you, and I'll see you on the inside. Let's go.